Oh, you have an Attack on Titan sequel for me?
Yes, sir, I do, and let me tell you, this one's gonna be good.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, we're finally gonna get some answers.
Wait, we're gonna finally get some answers on this one?
Yeah, but fair warning, most of them will be in part 2.
What are we on exactly?
Part 1.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, and you had mentioned that your focus groups found that they wanted a little less Titan on Titan violence and more politics, exposition, setup from the story. Is that correct?
I did say that, although I should warn you, I have been reading things backwards lately.
Great, because this story is going to have mostly setup, exposition, politics, with just a slight dusting of actually answering important questions.
Okay, what about that Titan on Titan violence that made the other season so great?
Non-existent.
Oh, this just sounds so much worse.
It probably will be, but this is going to be fun in another way.
Oh, it will?
Yeah, because we're going to have just a ton of flashbacks.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, just a ton of flashbacks, like at least one every episode, all of them important.
Hey, can we go back to that Titan on Titan violence in the previous seasons?
No!
Dang!
And we're gonna open on the main characters in a cabin in the woods.
And so what are they doing at a cabin in the woods?
Being there.
That does make sense.
And then Levi's gonna show up and be like, hey guys, I'm here, did you miss me?
Yeah, he was very much missing in the previous season.
Yeah, and let me tell you, he's practically a main character now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, and him and Eren are working on Titan hardening experiments.
Why?
So that Eren can seal up that hole in Wall Maria.
Why couldn't he just block it with a giant boulder like he did to that wall in Trost in season 1?
Because this will look way cooler.
Oh, I didn't realize it would look cooler.
Yeah, and so for our first bout of backstory, we're gonna learn about his story.
And what's Historia's history?
Well, she was born to the mistress of this noble guy, Reiss.
A very noble Rod.
Oh, I don't know about that sentence.
I didn't really super duper love it either, but it's out there now. It's out of my mouth. You can't take that back in there.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. And so anyway, Historia kind of grew up on this farm, right?
She does give off that vibe.
And then the day after Wall Maria fell, her father came to her and killed her mother in front of her and made her join the military.
Oh, so this guy is just like the worst ever.
Kind of, and so then one day things are gonna kind of start to get weird inside the walls.
Weird how?
Well, you remember that Pastor Nick guy from the previous season?
Wait, was that dangly pastor who liked to dangle off the wall sometimes?
You bet, the very one.
Yeah, that guy, I liked him. What's he up to?
He's kind of dead, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And Hanji's gonna discover his body and deduce that the military police were the ones who killed him.
Why would they do that?
Well, you see, the military police are also just the worst.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're like shockingly incompetent with stormtrooper aim, and they don't even use the flying plot gear, not to mention they're crazy corrupt.
Oh, these guys sound like the worst.
That is the idea. Then the Crown is gonna decide to arrest Erwin.
Wait, do these guys have a king?
Apparently they do.
Why am I only just hearing about it now? Seems like it would have been very important in the previous seasons, especially when Eren had his first trial.
Well, you see, the thing about that is shut up about that.
All the way shut up about that, I will.
The Crown's also gonna put out a warrant for Eren and Historia and all the rest of the Survey Corps.
Why?
They want the Survey Corps to stop doing that little minor job they do of killing the man-eating Titans that are eating them.
Oh, so these guys are stupid as well as the absolute worst.
Yeah, they really are. And so then Eren and Historia are gonna get captured, right?
Oh, no.
But it's actually John and Ahriman cosplaying as Eren and Historia.
And are they gonna be convincing?
Not in the slightest, but then Levi's gonna rescue them, so it's okay.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, but then this Kenny guy is gonna show up.
And what's this Kenny guy like?
Well, you see, he's Levi's uncle, and his full name is Kenny Ackermann.
Oh. Well, okay, I guess that's something.
Which means Levi's full name is Levi Ackermann.
Right, give them all names to help flesh out the world and make these people feel more human, I guess.
And Mikasa's full name is, get this, Mikasa Ackermann.
Oh! So is she like related to Levi or something?
Vaguely in a way that we will never explain, but we're also gonna find out these Ackermann guys are like superhuman.
How so?
Well, they can move like slightly faster than most people.
No, I don't think that qualifies as a superpower.
Okay, are you familiar with the Flash?
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty much that.
Oh, so they generate a lot of lightning when they run fast?
Not usually, no.
What if they did, though?
Listen, sir, we've already got Titan transformed lightning. I don't think we need Ackermann lightning as well.
Please, and by please, I'm telling you to do this as your boss.
Okay, what if we have like a graphic that shows the lightning coursing through their brain when they're activated?
That works.
Great, and so this Kenny guy, he's gonna fight Levi.
And how's that go?
Well, it's gonna turn into a giant chase scene where Levi's gonna kill about 20-ish red shirts, and it's gonna look like you're barreling down a jet fighter plane at 20 Gs.
That'll probably make it better, to be honest.
Then Kenny's gonna have Levi cornered in a bar, and Levi's gonna shoot him in the chest with a rifle and blast him out the doors.
Oh, so Kenny's just dead right off the bat.
Yeah, no, that'll come a little later. He's perfectly fine.
So you're saying that even primitive guns like these rifles don't actually do any real damage, even if you're shot directly in the chest?
Not to main characters, no, but hey, guess what's gonna happen next?
What?
Eren and Historia they're gonna get captured. Oh, I think you might have lost your place, because that already happened. No, like last time it was a fake out, and this time they really do get captured, like for real.
Wait, for real, for real?
For real, really real. And then Levi and Hanji are gonna meet up and capture these military police guys who killed Pastor Nick.
Oh yeah, comeuppance.
And torture them for information.
Hey, wait, are Hanji and Levi the bad guys in this story? Who are the good guys?
Levi and Hanji, of course.
And they're just like completely fine torturing these people who are literally just following orders, probably just to help put food on their table for the families.
Yeah, it turns out they're completely fine with it. Levi even gives Hanji some tips for pulling their nails.
This is kind of messed up.
Oh, for sure it is, but I also kind of gotta sell the idea that in this story, no one's really good and no one's really bad.
Why is that?
So we can feel sympathy for the very attractive Titan-shifting murderers.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about the fact that they were attractive murderers. So yeah, keep on going, you're all good.
And then one of the military police is gonna spill that Reiss is actually the true royal family and the current king is a fraud.
Oh, wow.
That the real king installed.
Wait, he did what?
Yeah, the king just decided to install like a fake king to keep their identity secret or something. It's not really important. I'm sure there's a good reason for it though.
Why would he do that though?
Some reason, I'm sure. But reasons are good. Their reasons are they're always good to have. Yeah.
Okay, I can tell you're obviously not going to answer my question. So let's just move on.
Great. So Eren's gonna get taken to trial in front of the king to answer for his crimes.
And what crimes are those exactly?
Well, apparently in selflessly saving other people's lives and putting his own line on the risk, Eren violated the clause of the Titan Constitution that says you can't put yourself above other people.
And these are the stupid people, right?
Oh, they are just the most stupid, but they've also kind of got the military on their side, so what can you do?
I mean, as the commander of one of the 3 branches of the military, I feel like getting the military on your side is something that it might be able to do.
No, there's no way you can get the military on your side. That's impossible. They're all bad people.
Oh, well, okay, that makes sense.
And then we're gonna hear that Wall Rose has fallen to the armored and colossal titans.
No, it did.
Ah, dang it, you caught me. I mean, something that important would definitely be put on screen for the main characters to see, right? You're probably right. And so then we're gonna see that these powerful officials are gonna decide to close Wall Cena to the evacuees.
Uh-oh.
But by doing that, they violated the Titan Constitution by putting themselves above other people's lives.
Hey, that's the thing they just jailed Erwin for.
That's right, sir. So are they gonna jail themselves now? They won't have to, because Commander Pixies and this guy Nile, who's the head of the military police, decide to turn their guns on him, and the military's all good people again.
Wait, but I thought these were all bad people.
That was something that happened in a previous scene. The military, they're all completely different people now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, until I need them to be stupid and evil again.
What's that?
Nothing. And so then Erwin's gonna go free, and we're gonna find out the current king is very senile.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he was just kind of sitting quietly the whole time, but then when they try to remove him, he's like, where's my cookie?
He was just quiet the whole time.
Yeah, just non-speaking with a very stern expression on his face, almost like he was actually a king. Most senile old men are not quiet, or still for that matter.
Oh, they aren't? Whoops.
Whoopsie, and so what do they do now? Well, the main characters are gonna figure out that Eren and his story are being captive in a church, so they gotta go save them.
How'd they find out?
By finding out. That is a good way to know where someone is, geographically speaking. And Eren's gonna wake up tied to an altar in this really weird glowing cave. Now, is that cave that kind of glows? The very one, sir. And then Historia's also gonna be there with Rod, Reiss, and Kenny.
Oh, what are they doing there?
Well, they're gonna speak all vague-like, and they're gonna give Eren another flashback. It's literally like it's never ending. Because they don't at all. And so Eren's gonna find out that his father was also a Titan shifter.
He was, huh?
Yeah, and he killed the entire Reiss family a couple years ago, except for Rod Reiss.
Oh no, why'd he do such a weird thing?
Because there was this girl, Frida, who had a very special Titan called the Founding Titan.
You want to tell me what this Titan founds exactly?
This show. And this Titan contains like all of the world's memories, and the first king who made the walls also made a vow-renouncing war.
Oh yeah, I made one of those for Derry a while back. It did not work out well.
My condolences to your stomach. But this is more about, not being able to use the Founding Titan to defeat the other Titans, or, anything of importance at all.
Why do they have that?
Because they don't want to accidentally start the rumbling. Hey!
Oh, dang it.
You slide. Oh, you got me halfway monologuing, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I thought you might actually spill something even more important while you were spilling things that were kind of sort of important.
Well played. And I was gonna have part 2 of this air like immediately after part 1, but you know what? In retribution, I think I'll have part 2 air like a year later.
I'm sorry, what?
And so Eren's father, Grisha, he stole this Founding Titan from Frida.
Oh, and how'd he do that?
By eating her.
Oh my gosh, a person ate another person?
Yeah, it's kind of a necessary part of the process, I decided.
Does that mean for like 100 years children were eating their parents?
No. That would be absolutely barbaric. They are gonna eat their aunts and uncles and cousins and siblings, though.
Oh my gosh.
And then Rod Reiss is gonna reveal this Titan spinal fluid he's got, and if you get injected with this, then you're gonna turn into a Titan.
Wait, did you just reveal the origin of all Titans?
Maybe, and so we're gonna find out that Grisha used this Titan serum to turn Eren into a Titan and had him eat him, so he has the 2 Titans that Grisha had.
Wait a second, so that means...
Yep, Eren's got the Founding Titan.
What does that actually mean going forward, though?
It means they want to make Historia eat Eren.
What?
Yeah, she's just gonna partake in some main character snacks.
Surely Historia's not gonna eat her friend, right?
right? I mean, that's wrong on just so many levels. Actually, she's gonna be like kind of on board with it for a while. Well, that's not good. Eren's actually in danger, kind of. Yeah, but then the rest of the main characters are gonna arrive. How'd they get there so fast? By getting there. That is brilliant and revolutionary behavior coming from you. And so they're gonna come charging in with like gunpowder and explosions and smoke, and they're gonna kill most of Kenny's squad. Oh, so is Kenny dead? No, he wants to steal the Founding Titan for himself, but then he finds out that you can't actually unlock the powers unless you're of the Reiss bloodline, so... Oh, well, that's something. Not something I care about, but it is something. Yeah, so, you know, he doesn't want it anymore. But even if he were to still transform into a Titan and eat Eren, he would still get his Titan, right? Oh, yeah, for sure. Aren't most Titans pretty powerful, even without the special techniques that some Titans might possess? Oh, yeah, absolutely. So... you know, why would he just suddenly give up on eating Eren? Oh, yeah, I might have forgot to mention there's one thing about this particular scene where, characters flip motivations like pancakes. So they end up on the floor, right? No, like, easily and without much reason to do so. Wait, do you even know how to cook pancakes? Not really, no. And so then what does Kenny decide to do? He runs away. Oh, he does. Yeah, he's out of there. Okay. And does Historia eat Eren or, you know, not do that? No, she's gonna decide she doesn't want to, and she's gonna immediately flip her priorities as well. And she's also actually gonna literally flip her father onto the ground. Oh, flipping your parent onto the ground is lit. Generally not, but then Reiss is gonna lick some spinal fluid that came out of a broken syringe, and he's gonna turn into a Titan. Oh, he is. Yeah, and this thing's freaking crazy. It's like twice as tall as the Colossal Titan, and it's bringing down the glowy cave. Oh no, and what's everyone gonna do in the face of this great danger? Run in the direction of the cave that is slowly collapsing? That does sound like a smart idea. Also, I thought Titan transformations were, like, immediate. Most of them are, but this one's gonna take about the length of an episode. Why's that? So that the main characters can get reunited. That absolutely works, yeah. And so everyone's gonna cut Eren loose, but they realize that they can't get out of there, and they're all about to die. Oh no, it's gonna be super hard for the main characters to get out of that imminently collapsing cave. Actually, super simple. Barely an annoyance. Oh, really? Yeah, Eren's just gonna munch down on some glass and then decide he can use Titan hardening now and create a giant ball that makes him safe. Ah, and what gave him the ability to do that? So that the plot can happen. I am convinced. I am thoroughly convinced. But then this Reiss Titan, he's moving towards the main cities and they gotta stop him. And do they? Yeah, Eren's gonna turn into a Titan for the first time this season and throw some gunpowder in his face. Does that work? Surprisingly, yes, and he explodes into a bunch of little pieces and they gotta find the neck to actually kill him. Why wouldn't they just slash the neck of this guy like any regular Titan? Because understandable. And so Historia's gonna find it and she's gonna slash it and she straight up killed her own father, so, you know, maybe that's a character arc. Sounds a lot more like psychotic behavior, if I'm honest. And then they install Historia as Queen of the Walls. Oh, so what does that mean for her character moving forward? It means she's hardly in the show at all anymore. That makes sense. And then we're gonna see that Kenny is, like, mortally wounded, and he's about to die. Oh, he is? Yeah, but he's got some Titan serum, and he's thinking about injecting himself with it. Oh, and is he gonna inject himself with that Titan serum? Maybe. And so then we're gonna get some more backstory. Is there no end to this backstory? Not really known. So then we're gonna find out that Kenny served Reiss's brother Uwe back when he had the Founding Titan, and he just, like, he wants to build paradise or something. I'm not sure. It's kind of vague. What does that mean? Unclear, but then Kenny's gonna give Levi the injection and promptly die. Oh, he does. Yeah. And so we're gonna meet this guy, Keith Shaddis, right? He was a former commander of the Survey Corps and the drill sergeant back in the days of boot camp for all the main characters, and he also knew Eren's father back in the day, so... can you guess what it's time for? Please don't say more backstory. More backstory. Dang it. And this guy, he met Grisha back when he was all the way outside the walls for some reason. What was he doing out there? Well, you see, he came from outside the walls, so, you know, please don't ask any more questions about it. Well, you see, what if I wanted to ask more questions about this very interesting subject? Just don't. So then we're gonna see how Grisha met Eren's mom and how they got married, and we're gonna see a little baby Eren. Little baby Eren. That's some really good fan service right there. Were fans asking for this? I definitely was. Hey, can we get old man Eren in here as well? Oh, yeah, no. Dang it. So what does Eren do with all this information? Nothing at all. Okay. Sounds like a good end of the season, though. And so then we're gonna see the Armored Titan get beaten down by the Beast Titan. What? Or, well, I guess more technically, we're gonna see, like, the aftermath of it all. Tell me just so much more about the context of this situation. No. Dang it. Oh, I suppose it will make for a good cliffhanger. And then we're gonna have a big old party to celebrate. And so then everyone's gonna set out on the expedition to reclaim Wall Maria in the morning, and they're gonna cheer, and they're gonna be happy, and we're gonna ride off into the sunrise. Oh, please be over. Please. And so then we're gonna see Reiner and Bertolt on top of the wall, just waiting and waiting some more, and then we're done. Are you done yet? That is what I said. Okay, finally. That thing was longer than the entire run of One Piece. It really wasn't, but what did you think? Well, I thought it had a lot of backstory. Oh, did you notice that? Yeah, it was kind of hard to miss because of all the backstory. That is a fair point. But look, I think the story is just a lot kind of different from what we have had in previous seasons, so we're gonna need something to cover our butts in case this goes south. Well, what do you suggest? Merch!
Hi there, it's Anime Pitch Meeting from that thing that you were just watching like a second ago. We've got a ton of other pitch meetings on the channel, so if you want to, you can click the dislike. No, don't do that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.